Business Australians, where is my camera? There's my camera. Hello, hello. The difference between a web page and a landing page or a funnel is best explained by going to two different types of stores. Now again, this is going to be backwards for you folks watching on Fair Business Australia on Facebook. So it's the difference between IKEA, that says IKEA. My writing is not the best at the best of times, but that says IKEA. And this is a bric-a-brac store, okay? Now the difference between a website and a landing page is the difference between a bric-a-brac store and IKEA. And let me explain the following. So you walk in to a bric-a-brac store, there's the door, okay? Where is my camera? I've got so much bright light here. You walk into the bric-a-brac store, there's your door. And you've got stuff everywhere, okay? Everywhere. And you wander here and you wander there and you wander everywhere and you finish your little journey and you walk back out the door and you probably don't buy anything. Now you might find something of intense value over here. That's a backwards tick. You might find something of intense value and you'll buy that, but the chances of you finding it when it's in amongst all of the rubble of everything that is in here because the person didn't even know that it was valuable is strongly unlikely. So you're probably going to come in, have a bit of a browse and go out. And that is exactly what it's like for a website. Case in point as well, you might wander around and around and around and miss this high value opportunity here because you simply didn't see it. It is the same for a website. So you come to a website, you've got all these different headings up the top with massive drop downs of different things and awards and blogs and vlogs and tutorials and a please contact me page, right? And you're going to wander around and around the website looking at pretty pictures with people smiling and saying, aren't I wonderful? Looking at awards. Yay, aren't I fantastic? I won this award. Yay. And you're probably going to go away and you're not going to buy anything. And if there was a high value thing here, you likely missed it because of all these drop down things, okay? Now let's leave that for a moment because I've really hammered that home, and let's come across to IKEA. And I'm going to switch colors simply because I feel like doing red for a moment. IKEA, everybody knows IKEA, so you guys are going to be able to understand this so perfectly. You walk in, now a case in point, there's arrows all over the floor, okay? You can't even get it wrong if you're not even watching where you're going because there's just an arrow on the floor saying, turn here, go this way. You can't even walk the wrong way, which you do if you forget something in the marketplace. You've got to go back up and get it and blah, 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 and go in the opposite direction. It's like Frogger trying to cross the road, for those of you who are over 40 like myself. So you walk into IKEA, and first of all, you get to feel everything. Ooh, lovely feelings. You get to walk past the kitchen. Isn't it lovely? You get to walk past the bedrooms with their beautiful boudoirs. You get to walk past the bathrooms with their toilets and their shower cubicles. You get to walk past everything and feel. Now you know what your issue is. Do you need a new kitchen? Do you need a new bedroom? Do you need a new bathroom? Do you need a new outdoor gazebo area? Now all of these, and I said the difference between a website and a landing page or a funnel, okay? This whole process here, from the start of IKEA to slapping down a credit card, which is highly unlikely that you're ever going to put a credit card down in a bric-a-brac store unless you find that high value thing, right? This is a sales funnel from walking in, and I didn't even know I needed that bed. Oh my gosh, I have to have it because I don't even know why, I just need to have it. That is a sales funnel, okay? You walked through a sales process, you felt it first, okay? You felt it was first. You started to be able to visualize, what is my life going to be when I have this beautiful new boudoir setting, because I absolutely must have it, even though I bought a bed 6 months ago. This one is just so perfect, oh my gosh. And you get into feeling, right? And you know that you're problem aware because you need a new kitchen. You know that you're problem aware because you need a new bathroom. You didn't know you were problem aware because you needed a new boudoir, but now you do, right? So these are all landing pages, different pages for different problem solvings, different solutions, different, I must have the boudoir, okay? You wouldn't put a toilet on a boudoir landing page, okay? And this is why, even though these are homeowners, and IKEA is all about maximum living in minimal space, okay? Even though these are all homeowners, you wouldn't lump everything in to the one place, right? You wouldn't put a toilet in a boudoir, yeah? So this is landing pages, and this is a funnel. So then you've gone through IKEA, and you've got the feeling, and you've got the, I'm problem aware, I know I need a new kitchen, I know I needed this, I know I needed that. You're problem aware, you go down into the marketplace, which again is very well laid out, okay? Now you're in the kitchen section here. That's okay for those watching on Facebook, that's backwards. You're in the kitchen section here. You know exactly what you need to get. But then comes your upsells, okay? And your cross sells and your bundling, because I mean, you can't just have a new oven without having a great new pots and pans set. And oh my gosh, you probably would really need a beautiful vase of flowers to go next to that oven on your new Caesar stone bench, right? So yes, you need a kitchen, but now you've got pots and pans, which is an upsell. You've also got a cross sell, which is something that would look really nice in your kitchen. You would never go to IKEA going, I really need a vase of flowers. I mean, if that's what you were going for, fine. Then we would reverse engineer it and we would try and sell you something else whilst you're in there. And again, people go to IKEA because they want to buy. They want to slap their credit card down at the end. They don't want to play with bric-a-brac pocket change. Okay? No one goes for a kitchen solution to a bric-a-brac store. They go expecting to spend money. Okay? And the reason why they expect to spend money is because everything is laid out so beautifully that they get the experience before they even start to go down into the marketplace and get their stuff, okay? So a landing page gives an experience before you say to them, hey, you ready to buy? Hell yeah, I'm ready to buy. Awesome, I'm so glad you're ready to buy. Do you want a new pots and pans set? Because, by the way, if you do this, we'll give you a free saucepan and blah, blah, blah. You know what? I will do that because I'm feeling in a happy mood right now. I've got my credit card out right now. I am really wanting to do that. So yes, I'll buy pots and pans. Oh, before you go, what about a vase of flowers? You know what? I may as well. And so the thing is when you're using a website, okay, you're hoping, and I've been guilty of this, okay, I'm still guilty of this in sometimes because we're transferring across to a new marketplace, which is like a process. So when people come to your website, you might hope that they buy this here, but once they've bought that, how do they even know that there's upsells and cross sells? They don't, because you've got it laid out like a website. And so what they have to do is they have to go here and go, oh, okay, yeah, I'll buy that. And then the other thing might be all the way over here, or it might be down here, or it might be up there. You know your website like the back of your hand. Doesn't mean your client does. Doesn't mean that your potential customer does. Guess what? They don't. They're going to bounce off without spending any money. And if they do spend money, then they're probably just going to buy a little tiddly-bop thing with pocket change. They're not going to slap the credit card and say, hell yeah, I'll have everything that's going. Yes, I'll be upsold. Yes, I'll be cross-sold because I want my feeling and I want my beautiful kitchen. So here is something that I wasn't going to talk about on this video, and I will talk about it on another video. And this is something that I've learned in sales so many times, and sometimes I still get it wrong when I'm on sales conversations because I like to teach and I often share too much information. What you do is, and those of you who are in sales will know exactly what I'm talking about now, is you are going to be, however you draw a palm tree, I'm not really sure how to draw a palm tree. So you sell the destination. You don't talk about the plane and the speed that it gets up to before it launches off into the air, and the hydraulics of the air fuel and the jet engine and the blah, 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 blah. You sell the destination. And this is what IKEA does so well, is they sell the destination. You don't even have to have great imagination. You go in and they feed it to you with everything that you can find in the marketplace. IKEA is hands down, in my experience, the best sales funnel in retail, if not like all the time, right? Sales funnel, landing pages, credit card, want to buy, arrows that tell them exactly where to go. When you have a landing page, you have one decision per thing. Not multiples, no, one decision, okay? Upsell, one decision. Cross-sell, one decision. Emotionally made, logically reasoned. We buy with emotion, we justify with logic. Well, I have to have a new pots and pans set because I'm buying a new kitchen. And I have to have that because it is 20% off. No, you don't. You don't need that. You want it. Give people what they want, okay? Sell them what they need, give them what they want. Okay. So, if this resonates with you, we now build sales funnels. We now build landing pages. Hey, got totally disconnected there by Facebook. Ran out of time on my phone, actually. If you have a bric-a-brac store website, or you don't have a website at all and what you saw resonates with you today, we build funnels and landing pages at Fair Business Australia. All your graphics, all your copywriting, all the business strategy, put in such a way that people come through to the boudoir, get what they need from the kitchen, get their cross-sell, get their upsell, and go away feeling very, very happy, having slapped plastic on the table. You're happy, they're happy, the marketplace is happy, the economy is happy. We'd love to work with you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Chat soon, and God bless.